Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Babagbagede Imo TV. I'm Jibril Munirat. First are the major headlines for the national news. Bandits must not have upper hand in Northwest again, President Muhammadu Buhari says. ASUU strike extended till August. Killers of varsity lecturer arrested in Jos. Do more to tackle insecurity and hunger, Catholic bishops tell leaders. Lagos fraudster withdraws 75,000 naira from POS operator, deposits Sashi water. Bandits kill 55 in fresh Zamfara attacks. Finally, Enugu police arrest herbalist, 2 others over kidnapping. Now the news and details. The President Major General Muhammadu Buhari on Sunday in Abuja said the Northwest must not be allowed to relapse into the days when bandits roamed freely on the people. This was as he commended the military for the continued onslaught on terrorist elements in the region, especially Zamfara state, which had been a hotbed of criminal activities. He also urged the armed forces not to show up any let-up as they continue to achieve positive outcomes based on their current trajectory in the Northwest. According to a statement by his Senior Special Assistant on Media and Publicity, Garuba Shehu, the President noted that there appears to be relative calm in Zamfara state, with situations returning to normal in most parts and the rural communities ready to lead their lives normally again. The Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASUU, has extended its ongoing strike by 3 months. This was announced at the end of the Union National Executive Committee, NEC, which held in Abuja on Sunday. ASUU President, Professor Emmanuel Osodeke, said the union resolved to give the government enough time to satisfactorily resolve all outstanding issues. After extensive deliberations, noting government failure to live up to its responsibility and address all the issues raised in the 2020 FGN ASUU Memorandum of Action within the additional 8-week rollover strike period declared on 14th March 2022, NEC resolved that the strike be rolled over 12 weeks to give government more time to resolve all the outstanding issues. 8 suspected hoodlums belonging to a group known as Sarasuka in Jos North local government area of Plateau State have been arrested by the men of the Vigilante Group of Nigeria in connection with the killing of Sani Mazadu, a lecturer with the Federal University, Gajwa, Yobe State, and Suleiman Sadu of Vigilante. According to the Jos North local government area commandant of VGN, Sonny Kachala, the 8 suspected hoodlums are between the ages of 16 and 20 who have been fomenting trouble in some communities. The operations commander of VGN in Jos North, Sonny Ahmad, stressed that the command had initiated measures to bring all perpetrators of the murders to book. Reacting on the developments, the chairman of Jos North, Shehu Usman, commended the officers and men of the VGN for their efforts in ensuring a crime-free society. Abuja Catholic bishops from the 16 countries of West Africa have called on the political class to put in more effort to solve the problems of insecurity, poverty, and hunger in the sub-region. The clerics made a call yesterday at the end of their 4th plenary assembly, which held in Abuja with the theme Fratelli Tutti, meaning path to build brotherhood and sustainable peace in West Africa. The Catholic Archbishop of Abuja, His Grace Most Reverend Ignatius Kaigama, who spoke to journalists, explained that matters of security, well-being of the people, and peaceful coexistence should not be toyed with. He stated, "We ask our politicians to talk less but do more. They talk a lot, promise a lot, campaign a lot, but do very little to eliminate the hunger and the insecurity, the diseases, and all that we suffer from. They must go from mere talking to action. All the differences and stereotypes that divide us should be able to seriously do something about them." A point-of-sale operator identified only as Joy has been defrauded in Lagos State. Punch Metro gathered that Joy, who was recently employed, handed 75,000 naira to a customer identified as Victor, who left behind a bag containing 5 sachets of water. Her businesswoman, Elizabeth Adetula, said the suspect initially visited her shop and talked about a wedding he claimed to be planning. She said, Victor approached my shop to make inquiries from my receptionist about beads. He claimed his wedding was coming up during the weekend. My receptionist telephoned me to speak with Victor because he looked like a big customer. I asked her to get his phone number just in case of referrals. But I guess when he realized he couldn't get cash from us, he beckoned on the POS operator in front of my shop. At least 55 persons have been reportedly killed in separate deadly attacks by bandits in 2 local government areas of Zamfara state during the weekend. About 48 persons were reportedly killed in 3 communities of Sabon Gari Damri, and Kalehi in Bakura local government area of the state. The sole administrator of Bakura Council area, Aminu Suleiman, who confirmed the attack during the weekend, said the bandits in their large number and riding on motorcycles launched an attack via the Sabon Gari Damri village around 2 p.m. on Friday. They killed 9 persons and then proceeded to Damri community, where they killed 4 persons, including a police officer and personnel of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC. Finally, operatives of the Enugu State Police Command have arrested an herbalist and 2 others over alleged kidnapping in the state. The suspects were said to have kidnapped one Amechi Ogwama on October 20, 2021 and collected a ransom of 10 million naira from his family without releasing the victim. The State Police Public Relations Officer, Daniel Ndukwe, who confirmed the arrest of the suspects to Punch Metro on Sunday, identified them as Oko Chukudi, a.k.a. Anka Dede, Ifeanyi Eze, a.k.a. Abrinawa, and Sunday Aneke, a.k.a. Aneke Nkenga. Ndukwe told our correspondent that the suspects were arrested on March 22nd and 24th, 2022 by operatives serving in the Commissioner of Police Monitoring Unit. He said the suspects, who hail from Akugo in the Nkanu West local government area of the state, were members of a criminal gang that specialized in kidnapping. That was the news, but before we go, here's a quick recap of the major headlines once again. Bandits mustn't have upper hand in Northwest, President Muhammadu Buhari says. Hustle strike extended to August. Killers of varsity lecturer arrested in Jos. Do more to tackle insecurity and hunger, Catholic bishops tell leaders. Lagos fraudster withdraws 75,000 naira from POS operator, deposits sachet water. Bandits kill 55 in fresh Zamfara attacks. Finally, Enugu police arrest herbalist, 2 others over kidnapping. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media pages. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. On YouTube, Bagbagede Imo TV. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe button, like, comment, and share. For advert placement, kindly call the number showing on your screen. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon once again. I'm Jibril Munirat.